Hey guys, good evening and welcome back again to your Unacademy NEET English channel. I believe all of you are doing great, having a good time. So my dear students, the session which you all were desperately waiting for, like what is going to be the safe score for the NEET 2024, right? So based on our experience, right, we are going to let you know what is going to be the safest score for the NEET 2024 aspirants, be it the general category, be it the OBS category, SC, ST, all the categories we are going to let you know in this particular session. Number one. Now, the kind of data which we are going to present here, the kind of data which we are going to show you, we have kept few things into consideration. Number one, the difficulty level of the NEET 2024 paper. Number two, the number of seats which we have. Number three, syllabus reduction. So these are the three important parameters which we have taken into consideration. And the fourth one, which is again equally important, that is the number of aspirants which have appeared into the NEET examination. So based on all those factors, we have compiled the data over here, by means of which you will get to know what is going to be the safest score when it comes to the NEET 2024 examination. Right, Ambika ma'am?
Yeah. So students, one more thing. Again, as sir has mentioned that we have considered the, it is the expected safe score, right? We have analyzed the last year cutoff, last to last year cutoff, and every factor we have considered, and on the basis of that, we are telling you this thing. And moreover, I know some of you must be thinking that what about the re-examination or something? But students, you just need to keep one thing in your mind. There is no official update regarding that. So as of now, whatever, you have attempted in NEET 2024.
Exactly. Whatever has happened, that has happened. There will be no re-examination. Just be assured about that.
Exactly.
Right?
So still, whatever will be the update, we'll tell you. But right now, this is the most important thing that you need to consider, okay?
Okay, so we got basically a lot of text from different number of students. Sir, please make a video on the safe score. Okay, and state-wise cutoff, that video will be coming up with very soon. So based on our analysis, because we have been seeing what was the cutoff last year or last to last year, as Ambika ma'am said. So we'll be basically going accordingly what will be this year for different categories. Okay,
Exactly.
yeah.
So let's get going then. Let's get started. Let's see exactly what was the cutoff. So my dear students, let's have a look on the NEET 2024 expected cutoff, right? So first of all, if we talk about the category MBBS,
yeah.
right? This is the main which you all were desperately waiting for. I'm pretty much sure about that. My dear students, last year, if I talk about the All India quota, last year in the general category, it was 615. But this year, keeping all the things into consideration, there will be increase in cutoff for sure. Minimum by 10 marks. So this year, it's minimum. So this year, we are expecting 625 as the cutoff in the general category when it comes to the All India quota for the MBBS.
Sir, there is a query from different number of students who say there has been the increase in the seats also. Will that affect this cutoff over here?
Exactly. We have taken all those things. As I mentioned earlier, we have taken all those things into consideration, and accordingly, after that, we are letting you know the safest score when it comes to the All India quota for the general category.
And moreover, students, if we have, the increase in the number of seats, so you know that even the number of aspirants are also more, right? So this factor, we have already considered that factor. So this one is something that we are expecting. As sir said, minimum is plus 10. Okay, maximum it can go for the 15 as well, because paper was easy.
But keep this thing in mind, it is 10 to 15. 10 to 15, not more than that. When it comes to OBS category, last year it was 612, and this year we are keeping it as 622, right? Similarly, this is going to be plus 10, so it makes it 620. This one makes it 505. This one makes it 480, and this one makes it 305. Exactly. So my God, do you see the difference here? Oh exactly. My God. Yes, in the general category, the cutoff is 625, and in all the other categories, you can see it's for SC, it's 505, 480, 305, etc. etc. But let me tell you, this is all India quota. And I know you guys will be waiting for the state-wise numbers exactly. We'll come up with that video right after this session.
And one more thing I would like to add here, like in the southern states of India, I know in some states there are some different categories also, right? But there are different reservations also. So we will talk about it, but in the video where we will consider the state-wise cutoff, because there are some other quotas as well.
Right.
Okay, so we'll talk about
let me just tell you something. Previously, like 2 to 3 years back, we used to get like top GMCs, government medical colleges, at just we say 550, 560, 570. Right now, this year it is going to be 625. Okay, just imagine how the competition is basically
increased, and number of aspirants absolutely they've increased. Okay, moving on to one more. If you talk about the BDS category, in the BDS category, if you go for the All India quota in the general one, it was 540 last year. This year, you can expect you can keep it as 550. This one, you can keep it as 540. So 525, 410, 325, right?
And for PWD, it is just qualified.
Yes, exactly.
And one more thing, students, in when you talk about the OBC and EWS category, so yeah, there are chances that this time EWS will get, they'll have the high cutoff in comparison to the OBC as well.
Yes, there are chances.
About the number of aspirants.
Guys, let me just tell you something. Previously, there used to be, there was a student of mine. She was basically getting the government medical college according to the EWS category. But because of the certificate of this EWS category, that certificate was, I guess, expired or that not ready.
Very good point.
Yeah. You guys need to keep that in your mind. You make sure that you keep that certificate ready, or that should not be expired, so that you'll go into the medical college.
Very important point.
It's a very important point. Yes, moving on. If you talk about the Ayush category, I would want Ambika Yawar ma'am to speak. My God. Ambika sir, yeah.
Please delete this video.
No, I'm not going to.
For general category, we say BA, MS, it will be 530, and previously it was 530, and this year we can expect, we say plus 10, that is 530, around 540.
Similarly,
so,
BHMS, you can check it out.
you can check it out exactly over here.
BBSC.
Students, right? I'll say one thing here. I'll mention one more thing here, and that is, students, just keep it in your mind, guys, that no doubt on the basis of this NEET examination, it is not just the MBBS that you are going to get. You can get admission in BDS. Here you can see this category. Even right here we have mentioned the veterinary sciences also, and even in the nursing also, right? In some states, no doubt they take the test separately, but overall, right, on the basis of your NEET marks, you also get admission in the nursing courses as well, right? So there is nothing like, do not be negative here, and just take it positively, okay? Just take it positively.
Exactly. Take a screenshot of this particular slide. Take a screenshot of this particular slide. This is super important, right? So basically, guys, I have told you, like we have told you, all the important parameters which are related to your safest cutoff. Now, something really, really very important. What is that going to be? My dear students, first of all, congratulations to all the students who have done really good in the yesterday's examination. I would highly congratulate all of you. So you guys are going into a dream college this year. Perfect. Now, what about those students? What about those students who could not do well in the yesterday's NEET examination? My dear students, I've got lot of messages, lot of texts from the students saying that, sir, we are depressed. There is nothing left. What should we do? Should we quit? Should we take a drop? My dear students, whenever these sort of ideas will enter into your brain, whenever these sort of quitting ideas enter into your brain, think of just one thing. Think of just one thing. What is that? The dream which you saw 2 years back, the dream which you have been chasing from last 2 years. My dear students, you cannot take a U-turn right now at this particular point of time. You cannot do that. It is not just your dream. It is the dream of your parents as well. It is our dream also to see you all in the white coat. So please and please, I would highly request, I would suggest you not to have those sort of thoughts. My dear students, best things always, they come at the right time. Best things come at the right time. It's all written in the destiny. There will be some students who will enter into the medical college this year. There'll be a lot of students who will enter into the medical college next year. I have personally trained those set of students who qualified NEET examination in the 5th attempt, right? But they did not lose hope. Myself, if I talk about me, I miserably failed when I wrote the JEE examination for the first try, when it was my first attempt. But I did not lose hope. I again trained myself. And I killed it in the second examination. Right? If I could do that, why can't you? So whenever these sort of thoughts enter into your brain of quitting, I would highly recommend, I'll highly suggest you guys, please and please avoid that. And that's something I would want in the chats as well. That's what I would want in the comments as well. Saying that we are not going to quit. Please and please keep this thing in mind. This is super important. This is super important. My dear students, there are few things which you need to take into consideration. I'm right now talking to those students who could not do well in the last examination. I'm talking to them. Number one, do not take a pause at this particular point of time. My dear students, imagine the way you have been studying from past 1 month. Imagine if you could have studied the same way from last 1 year. Things would have been different. The kind of guidance you were under from last 1 month. Imagine the same guidance for one complete year. Things would have been different. Things would have been different. Right? So, please and please avoid thinking about those things which will make sure that which will let you think that let's quit. Don't do that, because it's not only your dream now, it's our dream, it's a dream of your parents, right? So avoid that for sure. Number one. Number two, my dear students, now, first of all, have that firm belief that you are going to be with us for one complete year. Just have that firm belief with you. Just promise with yourself, promise with us that we are going to stay with you for one complete year. Then it is going to be our job. It is going to be our responsibility, and we are ready to take this responsibility to take you into your dream college next year. But you have to be ready for that. We are ready for that. You have to be ready for that as well. Okay? So please and please promise this to ourselves. Right? Promise this to yourselves. Promise this to parents, that the way you have been studying from past couple of days, from past couple of months, you are not going to break the rhythm. Right? You are not going to break the rhythm at all. Why am I telling you that? My dear students, if you take a pause for 5 days, 10 days, it is then really going to be difficult for you guys to start again. It is really going to be difficult. And my dear students, let me tell you, you cannot afford to lose a single day now. You cannot afford to lose a single day. If you lose one single day, imagine there'll be 500 to 1,000 students who will be crossing you in that race. And you cannot afford that at this particular point of time. Right? I've got few things which I would want you guys to take into consideration right now. Number one. From now onwards, you are going to get trained by the teachers who have produced the ranks. You're going to get trained by those teachers who have produced the ranks. Right? Please and please keep this thing in mind. That is super important, because they only know what to teach and what not to teach, which is again very important when it comes to your NEET preparation. Okay? Number one. Number two, I know a lot of students will be thinking that we have got one complete year left now. We'll get 3-4 books for physics, 3-4 books for chemistry, 3-4 books for biology. We'll keep on studying them. But if you are having this sort of approach, that's absolutely wrong. That is absolutely wrong, my dear students. It has been observed, it has been seen scientifically. Studying one particular book many a times, that is more effective than studying a lot of books for a particular subject. So it's better to study one particular book many a times. And which book to study, that's something which we will let you know. So you need to trust us blindly from now onwards, because you will be now under our mentorship for one complete year. Dedicate this one complete year to us. My dear students, will make sure that all of you fall into your dream college. I'm guaranteeing, I'm giving you assurance. You can mark my words as well. Right? Perfect. So, number one, you have to follow the particular correct set of teachers. Number two, avoid studying a lot of study material. Avoid studying a lot of books. That's something which you are not going to do. Following the proper authentic test series. Right? That's again very important. That's again very important. And we are here to provide you that. So, my dear students, in nutshell, if I summarize this, after getting a lot of students saying that we are depressed, we have got anxiety issues, how can we face our parents? There is no need to worry at all. We are with you. Just give us one complete year. We'll make sure that you will wear that white coat for sure. Right? Perfect. And you just have to sit at home. You're not supposed to join any offline classes. Sit at home. Whatever we'll tell you, just follow that. Just follow that. Whatever we are going to tell you, just follow that. And trust me, if you follow that thing only, you can make it for sure. You are going to be among the toppers. I'll make you meet some of the toppers of our Avengers batch as well, right after a few days. Right? The message which we got from the students of our Avengers batch, some cross 680, some cross 690, some are crossing 700, will make you meet them as well. Right? Last year they were like you, but they dedicated the whole year with us and they crossed their line. They crossed that line. So, my dear students, all these things, if I summarize, please and please do not take a break at this particular point of time. Let's get going. Let's get started from today itself. And my dear students, just to make everything easy for all of you, what we have come up with, your complete Unacademy NEET English team, we are hereby launching the Phoenix 2.0 batch, which is particularly for all those students who could not do well in the yesterday's examination. Now, the batch starting date is 18th of May. This is the batch starting date, right? Now, my dear students, what all things we are getting in this particular batch, you will get amazed to know all the things which you are getting in this particular batch. Okay, number one, your complete physics will be done and dusted by Yavar sir, right? Your Yavar sir will be taking care of your complete physics. Your chemistry will be done by me and HSP sir. I'll be taking care of your physical and organic chemistry. HSP sir will be taking care of your inorganic chemistry, right? When it comes to biology, biology will be done and dusted by Ambika ma'am and Pankhudi ma'am, right? Now, what's the best part here? In this particular Phoenix 2.0 batch, wherein your complete Avenger team is going to train you, we are going to complete your whole syllabus, entire syllabus in just 6 months. Just 6 months. And after your syllabus completion, there'll be dedicated 2 months for the revision as well. Dedicated 2 months there'll be for revision as well. You need not to worry about the study material, about the DPPs, about anything. My dear students, we are providing you every single thing here only. Whether you need it in the soft copy form, whether you need it in the hard copy form, we are going to provide you that. You need not to worry at all. You need not to worry at all, right? Now, the best part is on every Sunday, we'll make sure that you guys write the test. Whatever we keep on teaching you on a particular week, we'll make sure that you write the test for that particular thing which you would have studied in a particular week, right? Perfect. Now, is that only it? Is that only it? My dear students, after every test, there will be a test discussion. Once we complete a particular chapter, there will be DPP solving in the class as well. Right? So you need not to worry about everything. We have planned all the things over here, right? Now. One more thing. Once we complete a particular chapter, be it in physics, chemistry or biology, after completing a particular chapter, right after that, there'll be a revision of that particular chapter. Right? You need not to do any PYQ solving on your own. There will be separate sessions scheduled for the PYQ solving as well. Right? So, my dear students, you are going to get complete mentorship by your Unacademy NEET English team. That means me, Yavar sir, Ambika ma'am, as well as HSP sir, as well as Pankhudi ma'am. We are personally going to train you in this particular batch. We are going to complete your whole syllabus by ourselves. Right? The doubt solving, that's included. Right? Before talking about the price of this particular batch, I would want you guys to let you know, once we complete a chapter in this particular batch, right after that, on the next day, there will be a marathon scheduled. And you know, this channel is meant for the marathons. There will be marathon scheduled for the revision purpose. Okay? So you need not to worry about anything. Now people, let me tell you, this particular batch, we have kept the intake capacity of 2,000 students. So maximum 2,000 students are going to get enrolled into this particular batch. And let me tell you, the first 700 students who are going to enroll into this particular batch, they will be having very lesser fees. They'll be having very lesser fees. And let me exactly show you how much you need to pay in this particular batch. We have kept it very affordable by keeping into consideration all the things. And let me just show you how much this batch is for. Right? Let me show it to you. My dear students, there's a link in the description, right? That is 1 year subscription for NEET UG. You need to click on that link. And after clicking onto that link, here you have got two options. Either to take the Plus or you can take Iconic. What is the difference? In Plus, you get study material in the form of PDF, right? In Iconic, you get study material in the form of books, right? You will be getting books in the form of couriers, right? We'll courier you the books, the study material. If you take Iconic, the choice is all yours. For example, I'm clicking on Iconic. Perfect. Now, here you have got two choices. You can take the subscription for 24 months. That means for 2 years. Right? Or you can take the subscription for 12 months. Completely your choice. Right? And here, my dear students, you just need to click on proceed to pay. After clicking on proceed to pay, here you have to here you can do all the things and stuff. Perfect. All the things and stuff. Here you have to, you can do the payments and stuff here. Perfect. And my dear students, let me exactly tell you how much this batch is for. Okay, but before that, do not forget to use this particular coupon code WASSIM. With the help of this, you will get the additional maximum benefits over here. Right? So, my dear students, if you want to take the Plus subscription, for example, I'm clicking on this particular link again, which is in the description. Right? Okay, I'm clicking on the batch for 12 months. I'm clicking on proceed to pay. After clicking on proceed to pay, you're getting this batch only for 5,499. Right? it is only for those students, only for those first 700 students who are going to enroll first. Okay, after that, again, the price will hike up. And I'm pretty much sure first 700 student enrollments, that will be done in 1-2 hours only. Right? I'm pretty much sure about that. Perfect. So, if you want to be the part of this journey with us, get enrolled as soon as possible. Do not wait for anything. Dedicate this one complete year to us, and we'll make sure that you land into your dream college the next year. Right? Okay. And one more best part. My dear students, if you are taking Plus or Iconic subscription, you are not only getting the access to our batch, all the batches which are running in Unacademy, whether the batch for Hindi taken by Seep ma'am, etc., whether the batch taken by Gargi ma'am, whether the batch taken by other teachers, all those batches, you'll be getting the access to them completely free of cost. So with this batch, you are having the access to all the other batches which are going to start or which have already started in Unacademy platform, right? Perfect. So get enrolled as soon as possible. Do not wait. Let's not take a pause. Let's get started from today itself, right? And let's kill it this time, guys. There's no need to lose hope. We are going to be with you throughout this journey of NEET 2025 as well. The way we stood with you for 2024 journey, and the similar way we are going to stand with you. You guys have our back, right? We are going to be with you for one complete year, and we'll make sure that you all will fall into your dream college. Take care. God bless you all and love you all. Bye-bye.